very excited today because it is the start of our Italian road trip vacation. We have been working and living in Bologna. Bologna is the capital of the Emilia-Romagna region in northern Italy, just north of Florence. And while we have been working and living in Bologna for about a month and we absolutely love it, we decided it was time for a little road trip vacation to see some of the beautiful countryside of Italy as well as some of the amazing coastline.
Vacation day.
Happy vacation day! So we're packing up and getting ready to go. We travel pretty light. Adam just has one roller and a backpack, and I just have my larger Osprey backpack and then a smaller backpack. So we are ready pretty quickly, and now we're waiting for our pickup. This is our neighborhood in Bologna that we stayed in. We absolutely loved it. Totally recommend Bologna. It's super underrated. The drive itself is super beautiful. We decided to rent a car to go at our own pace. And our first stop is Florence. We're very excited to see Florence. It was only about an hour and a half away from Bologna, which was awesome. And the train can get you there very easily too. Florence is the capital of Italy's Tuscany region, full of art, culture, history, food, and basically all things Italian. We saw all of these people literally everywhere with these amazing looking sandwiches. So we naturally had to try a sandwich. We just had to find out where they were getting them from. This is the line for this really famous sandwich shop called Untitled Vinaio. This is nuts! Now there's two lines. I'm not sure how it splits up. There's a line on this side, a line on this side. So this is the place. But there's another one over there. So I'm not pretty sure which one. But this is nuts. Do you know how long the line is? So the guy said the line was only 20 minutes long. So we might wait in it, but it looks way longer than that. I don't know.
Summer and Dante. First bite.
You got the sandwiches.
Already smiling. Pork, truffle sauce, other good stuff. I don't know. I'm just gonna eat it. See what happens. Very good.
Just ate our sandwiches. They were yummy. I do have to say there was a sandwich shop in Bologna.
Way
very
better.
Similar sandwiches.
Way better.
And it was okay. It was a little better.
Okay.
They're good though. Next, we visited the Piazza della Signoria. And it might just be the most beautiful city square in the world. It's surrounded by many really beautiful and important buildings, as well as the oldest art museum in the world. No doubt it's a beautiful place to take a stroll and a must-see if visiting Florence. Next we went for a stroll along the Arno River. It was a beautiful day, so it seemed like the right thing to do. You know, stay outside. We crossed the Arno River across the Ponte Vecchio, which means Old Bridge. It's a bridge that crosses the river, and it gets the name because up until 1812, it was the only bridge used to cross the river. There are lots of shops to do some window shopping or souvenir shopping along the way. Next, we visited a wine window, which is a really cool, unique feature to Florence. They're little windows with inscriptions on the walls of some local nobles' palaces. They've been used for hundreds of years to sell wine in Florence. It's thought that wine windows were used by the region's noble winemaker families to serve city residents during the plague. I'm sure there are other reasons, but that's just what we were told from a local. We stopped at Babe restaurant.
Right here.
We just got our wine out of that little window.
Created all these holes in the wall to give to people walking around the city a chance to buy their wine straight from the source.
Pretty cool. Bring back the holes in the wall. This restaurant, Babe, is the only one with an operating little hole in the wall still. So we came here, but should definitely bring them back.
It's good wine.
Then we headed back across the river to find an open pub, but first we stopped at the Duomo, which was easily my favorite part. I could stare at the outside of the structure all day. If you want to go inside, I mean, it is a church, the third largest in the world, in fact, so just check the website, make sure you have on proper attire for entering the church. But yeah, it was just incredible. Like, just one of the most magnificent structures I've ever seen. And there's my guy. And then here's the outside of the art museum where Michelangelo's sculpture of David is. Okay, so a local told us that we had to try Pino's sandwiches and compare that to All'Antico before we go. So here we are. Much more relaxed, local kind of vibe. So this is the other one from... what's it called?
Pino's.
Pino's. How's that one?
I like this one better.
Pino's or All'Antico Vignano? Which one's better?
Pino's.
Pino's. And then which one's the best one?
Bologna sandwich. Yeah, baby.
Do you remember the name?
I don't remember the name, but
Neither.
I'm gonna dream about
I'll
it.
put it on here, but
Always.
it is really good.
It's
It
good.
was really good. So you have it. Our review.
We'll see what
Pino's
Napoli has
beats
to
it.
offer.
And then we left the heart of one of the most beautiful cities to go find or stay for the night in Agriturismo in Tuscany. Agriturismo is basically a concept that combines agriculture and tourism, allowing tourists to stay with landowners, farmers, vineyard owners, and experience, maybe a day in the life, as well as have a place to stay. We stayed at this lovely Agriturismo, and the owners and the family were absolutely amazing. We did a wine tour. It was a lot of fun. They also had a really cute dog, which was a big plus for Adam and I. Really yeah.
Remember,
They
you
upgraded us to an apartment. This is our cute little apartment.
like for me, wine, cheese, and this stuff is just like everything for me. It's just life and a snack and a drink.
We just got done with our stay at beautiful Spazzavento Winery. It's amazing in Tuscany, technically the Chianti region, and it's this beautiful agriturismo. The family's amazing. They're so nice. We did a really cool wine tour last night. Learned so much about making wine and the process that goes into it and how their process is all by hand and almost completely organic, and it was a really great time and a beautiful scenery. The sunset was amazing as well. And now we are getting back in the car and getting on the road, and we are headed to Rome. So, bye.